Chalo, sir. Chalo. Again, very good evening to all of you guys. And I welcome you all to Oliveboard. I hope I'm audible, visible to everyone. So, chalo, let us start with our class. I'm audible, visible to everyone. Sashi is saying here in angle bisector, you said that we cannot find the length of AD. AD means acha, the bisector. No, you see, AD, the length, it can always be found out through like trigonometry, brother. If you have angles, na brother, so you can figure out everything. Trigonometry using and like I'll kind of go into those. There are certain properties of triangles called sine rule, cos rule, like using the cos rule, so we can figure out most of the angle, like the length of the sides. Okay, so there are ways, but again, whatever information we have, like in those questions, with along with those informations, you can never find out the length of the angle bisector. That is what I'm assuming from your question. Clear, Sashi? Clear, brother? We will need more information. You see, you have written last line kya likha? Loading problem. Are yaar. Actually, Marut sir has already raised this issue today. I'm also commenting same. This happens exactly every day at 5 p.m. I don't know why. Exactly at 5 p.m. this buffering issue, this has been going on for a few days now. Okay, acha. Currently my second screen is running like okay. Reena, I'll suggest you just like refresh this thing once again. Acha. Just a quick announcement for everyone, for those as the NTPC exam dates have been launched. It is starting from 5th of June, meaning less than 20 days from now. Less than 20 days, 20 days more or less from now. So again, we have just like launched this particular batch. This will be a pure hardcore practice batch. This will be a pure practice batch for those who are looking for the last minute practice, last minute few tips and tricks to benefit, like to increase their marks by a few marks. If you are looking to increase, this might just be the perfect batch for you. Okay, so the classes actually is starting from tomorrow. Classes are starting, oh, dekho, from 16th, right? Tomorrow is 16th, na? 16th of May. So the maths classes will be the first class to start. I'll start my classes at sharp 8:30 in the morning. So please, if you guys want to join the batch, there is absolutely, and like you don't have any time to waste, so you can definitely join this. Maybe my network issue. No, now I'm not facing this issue at least with the second screen. It was there in the beginning, but now I'm not facing it, Reena. Okay. Now we were doing geometry from absolute basics, and we will be continuing that. I guess this is the part 4 of this. Part 4. I would have liked to take more classes per week on this, but again, the like I'm taking everyday classes, the mock analysis forget are there. So like we are only like being able to solve, like kind of take 2 classes every week. Okay. So chalo. So last week we did angle bisector theorem. Last week we did angle bisector theorem. A few questions on that. A few questions based on angle bisector theorem, and also the internal angle bisector theorem, external angle bisector theorem. Right? Those questions we have done. Those questions we have already done. Now, these were the questions, angles. Chalo, just let us solve a couple more questions just to kind of give a quick recap of things that we have done. Then again, I'll start with the new topics. Today we'll do very important similarity. Today we'll do very important similarity. Please solve sir first question. First question for you guys for the day. If one of the angles of the triangles is 74, angle between the bisectors of the other two angles. All are PYQs. Let me again say this. These all are PYQs. So again, one of the angles has been given as 74 degrees. They're asking the angle between the bisectors of other two angles. So if I draw the bisectors of the other two angles, it will look something like this. It will look something like this. So this is called O. This is I'm saying chalo ABC. Now these are the angle bisectors, sir. These are the angle bisectors. And we all know this angle is what? Very simple question. This angle is inside the triangle means we'll take plus. So 90 degree plus half of the this angle, that is 74 degree. So 90 plus 37, that is 127 degrees. So my answer to this question will be option number 1, 127 degrees. Again buffering issue started. हो गया start issue. फिर से. The buffering has started. Done everyone? Done sir? Chal. Acha. This question again, you see, I've taken all the different languages for the same question. Incenter. So actually you see this O point, this is actually called incenter. Right? We all know by now wherever in whichever point the angle bisectors meet. If I take a triangle and if I draw all three angle bisectors, they all meet at one point. They are always like they pass through one point, concurrent point, like the lines. So that point is called incenter. So now instead of giving you this bisector vagera thing, they are now asking you, they are expecting you know what incenter is. They are asking you the question in this format. Again, this was most probably a question from CHSL. This is a question from CGL. You see, they are asking ABC, O is the incenter, BOC is this. Find BAC. Again, it is completely identical to the last one, the diagrams and everything. Sir, incenter means again, I'll need to draw angle bisectors. I need to draw angle bisectors like this one. So this is ABC and O is the incenter. So BOC, this angle is given as 135. They're asking this angle. Sir, I know if this angle is say A, so this 135 degree angle, we all know this is inside the diagram, like triangle means 90 degree plus angle A divided by 2. So if you do this, A comes out to be 90 degrees as I can see. 45 2, so this is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. Option number 1, sir. Clear everyone? Yes, buffering, brother. Yes, Sashi, Reena, everyone. It is buffering. It is definitely buffering. There is some issue, I don't know, like every faculty is doing like kind of like maybe some issue with YouTube. You know, this happens exactly at 5 p.m. You'll see most of the time this happens at 5 p.m. class. Maybe something to do with the server load or something. Kuch to hai. Now, please solve, sir. Please solve this question I am giving you guys a few minutes to solve. चलो 1 minute का time है. Please take the time and solve. Take the time and solve this quickly. Any answers? No answers as of now. Again, it's buffering. No answers as of now. Let's see now what is given. Triangle ABC, BE like is perpendicular to AC, CD is like perpendicular to AB. Chalo, let's see. ABC, BE is like perpendicular to AC. Acha. Okay, so this is perpendicular, BE. And CD is like perpendicular to AB, sir. Look something like this. CD, it is perpendicular to AB. And these two are intersecting each other at O. The bisector of OBC and OCB, OBC and OCB, sir, these two bisectors. This one here, this one here, say for example. They meet each other at P, sir. This point is P. BP is 148. BPC, it is 148 degrees. They're asking angle A measurement. The measurement of this angle, sir. Very, 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 very good question. Yes, Sashi, I know, I know. I am having like like my network connection speed is like in 3 digits. Still, I'm getting this. Actually, it's nothing to do with network speeds. It has something to do with the YouTube server. It has something to do with the YouTube server. This is a CGL mains questions most probably. Now, how can I figure it out? Sir, first you understand. First, you do not take A. Take only talk about this triangle, sir. Sir, this angle, sir, if this is X, so 148 degree will be, sir, 90 degree plus X by 2, everyone. Do not take, like, talk about the whole triangle. Just talk about this triangle OBC, sir. This triangle, sir, the yellow one. So you see, this is the like internal angle bisectors, incenter, whatever you want to call it. So this will be 90 plus that property. So from there, 58x is equal to 58 twos are 116, right? So this angle is, sir, 116 degree. Now please understand, if this angle is 116, then sir, this angle is also 116 degree. Why? Because vertically opposite angles are always equal, sir. Now take this quadrilateral, sir. This is 90, this is 90. So total sum of the four angles, I told you guys, 2 into n minus 2 into 90 degree for any polygon. So quadrilateral means n equal to 4. So you put that, you will get 360 degree. Sum of all four angles of any quadrilateral should be 360. So 90 and 90, 180 gone. So these two angles, sum must be 180. So one out of that is 116. The other must be always 180 minus 116. Sir. That is 64 degrees. Option number 4, sir. Option number 4 is my correct answer. Yes, Reena, yes. Get your point. Get your point. So remember, why? How I've approached this. Remember, sir, whatever I know, the biggest problem here that we are tending, like we tend to make, we take the whole thing together. No, go step by step. Whatever we know, just go that much only at a time. Baby steps will only take you, like to take you to the finish point. That tortoise story we all know. If you start, sir, if you directly look at this and this, what they have given and what they have asked, you might be lost. You might get lost. You might see, sir, Arey, this is very difficult. How can I get like from here to here directly? You don't need to. From this, it is kind of screaming at us. Ki figure this out, figure this out. And once we figure this out, you see the rest of the part is very simple. It is right in front of our eyes. But if you do not do this and just start looking at this and thinking, like you are thinking about like how to do this like directly, that will not work. Geometry questions, always I have a tip for you guys. For any geometry complicated question, the best tip that I can give you guys, more important than any like class that I can take, start solving. Start kar do. You will get to like where you want to go. Can't solve. Rina, this is something that like kind of came to my mind for the like as of now. There might be another like other ways as well. And honestly, there should be other ways. There should be other ways. Always remember, other ways will always be there. हमेशा रहेगा. हमेशा like other ways are there. Yes, Rina, I know, I know. The same thing is happening. You tell me कैसे class ले इसको. Just give me a second. I'm just checking. I don't know. Like it is not in front of like in my hands now. Yes, it is not loading. It is not loading. क्या करे बताओ? Let's do one thing. Let's do one thing. It is impossible to continue like this. It is completely impossible to continue like this. So let us just conclude the class here only, because I can't even see myself in the in my second screen. I cannot see your comments, nothing. It is constantly buffering, buffering, buffering. Okay, every 10 seconds it is buffering. So let's conclude the class at this problem only. I had planned ki I'll take the similarity today. Let's postpone that to tomorrow and just give us a couple of days. We are already, the tech team is working on this to figure out. Actually, nobody knows what the issue is. That's the big problem. This is not only happening in this channel, this is happening to all the channels across. So starting from the banking channels to every channel. So there is some issue. So we are trying to figure out what that issue is. So, and again, tomorrow I'll come at the same time. Hopefully there will not be the issue. See, like this week, the issue happened today only. Till yesterday, it was okay. So let's just wait and see, like whether like the tech team is already working like they're like kind of very hard on this to figure this out, why this thing is happening. And they will definitely be able to figure out the underlying like issue. But again, we cannot continue with the classes with like this. So in that case, let's just conclude the class here for the day. I will see you guys then again tomorrow at same time. Okay, and I, hopefully by tomorrow everything will be sorted. And if possible, and it will be possible, hopefully I will extend tomorrow's session a little bit so that we can complete whatever is left today. Okay, so again, thank you so much everyone for joining. I know this is the not the result that I wanted, that we all wanted. But again, kya kare, dekho, like technical things are something that is associated with edtech. That is why the tech at the end. So again, I will see you guys then again tomorrow. And whatever couple of 3 4 questions we have done, please practice such type of questions, and definitely the remaining questions will solve in tomorrow's session. Please take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much. And again, the NTPC batch I just talked about in the beginning of this. If you are interested, if you are preparing, if you have filled the form, if you have prepared properly for the exam, then you should enroll in this batch. It's a very bare minimum for less than 500 rupees. You will get total 60 hours of content along with live classes, practice, recordings, everything, and mocks as well. So again, thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much.